If she crash out, she wrong. Your man don't like you. I can't imagine what would possess someone to do something like this. And the only thing that I can think is he has or needs to get a clinical diagnosis of some sort. Hello, little enzymes. Welcome back to Dacia's Digest. In today's video, let's take a look at what would you do if you told somebody exactly the type of gift that you wanted and they did the exact opposite and or gave that same gift to someone else. We have two stories. All of the links will be included in the description. If you're ever wondering about what I'm wearing or what I'm using in the video, that's also linked in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. The first story, I believe I saw this reposted on Threads. It says, "Am I overreacting? My boyfriend gave his mother the dress I wanted for my birthday. I, 23 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 26 male, for the past 3 years. About 2 months ago, while we were out shopping, I saw this really gorgeous, amazing dress that was just perfect for me and in my favorite color. He looked at the dress and said it was beautiful, but it was rather expensive, $200, so we didn't end up getting it. For weeks after this, I would constantly talk about the dress to him and how I couldn't stop thinking about how beautiful it was and hope one day I could save to buy it since we've been budgeting a bit lately. He would hear about this dress from me all the time and talked about how great he thought it would look on me. So yesterday was my birthday and we had a little get together with some members of both of our families to celebrate. Except when his mother arrived to our house, she was wearing the exact dress in the exact color. I was stunned. I thought he must have told her about it and she went and got one, but it turns out that wasn't the case. In my surprise, I said, OMG, there's no way. That's the same dress I was looking at and dying to get for months. And she replied saying, oh, really? Zane, my boyfriend, gave it to me as a gift last month. Now, if she crash out, she wrong. Now, if she reacts, she wrong. Because what do you mean 2 months ago, I told you about the dress. I said I wanted it. You said it was too expensive. But 1 month ago, after we saw the dress, after I said I liked it, instead of buying it for me, seeing as how my birthday is coming up, you buy it for your mother? What's really going on here? Opie said, I was shocked and confused, even more so when my boyfriend gave me the birthday gift he got me, and it was a gift card for Sephora for $50. For the rest of the night, I sat quietly in a corner in silence and confusion. I felt hurt and was lost in my head as to what was going on. My boyfriend and everyone were blissfully unaware and happy the entire night, and I didn't want to ruin the mood, so I started to try to put on a good face, but I can't shake this feeling of being hurt. A part of me feels like I am overreacting and acting spoiled and entitled. Am I? Just need to know if I need to calm down and not be upset about this. No, girl. This is actually really crazy. Like, you know her birthday is coming up. You claim the dress is too expensive, but instead of spending that $200 on her, you spend it on your mother for the exact same thing that she wanted and then give her a gift that's a quarter of the price. Like, it's really not adding up. A unthoughtful gift at that. An unthoughtful gift that's a quarter of the price. The price really is not even like the factor here. A gift card? Like, it was right there what she wanted. And to gift it to someone else. Was it the mother's birthday? Why give it to, like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Somebody said it sounds like he did it on purpose. He probably knows you have a good taste and used that to get a present for his mom. Was it for anything or just a gift out of nowhere? He had to know you'd see her wearing it. What was he thinking? Sounds like he wasn't, to be honest. Sounds like he's a mama's boy and didn't put in any effort for your gift. I'd be livid. Don't put up with this BS, girl. You deserve better. If you want to talk it out with him, do that and see what he says. But I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it to me. But if you do, mention how it was obvious that you wanted that dress and how hurtful it was that he gifted it to his mom and not you when he knew you loved that dress. Yeah, it's just so weird. Like, I really just don't understand why someone would do that. And then the mother is going to be coming to the event. You probably have an idea that she probably is going to be wearing that dress. He might have even told her to wear the dress. So are you sleeping with the enemy? I really, really don't I really don't get it. OP responded to that comment and said, a part of me also had this thought. Was this intentional and planned? Then I thought I was being paranoid and they would never do that. But then, thinking more, I thought it had to be done on purpose. My head is in circles trying to piece it together. Someone responded, sometimes it's hard to believe the worst thing, but a lot of times it's the truth. It could be that maybe he thought, oh, my girlfriend likes this dress and she is young and has good taste. That means my mom will like it too. And didn't even think about how you mentioning the dress to him over and over is you hinting at the fact that you love and wanted that dress, even though this is unlikely and he's probably just an a-hole. Even if that's the case, I wouldn't want to be with someone who doesn't pick up those hints or completely ignores them and gives them to someone else. Because the thing is, if you could pick up on the fact that I really liked the dress so much that I kept mentioning it, if that could compel you to buy the dress, why would that compel you to then gift it to someone else instead of the person who originally mentioned it? So yeah, it's not adding up. OP said, that's the even weirder part. It wasn't her birthday or any special occasion for her. He just gave it to her randomly. Someone responded, yet couldn't afford it for you, even for your birthday. It's fine for him to gift his mother things, even of higher value of the things he buys you. But the exact dress you wanted? This was a deliberate message he was sending. He'll deny it and tell you that you're ungrateful when or if you confront him. So be prepared for that. Your feelings are valid. How old? She's 23, he's 26. They've been dating for 3 years. See, and these are the type of situations that had me thinking there has to have been something else that has happened up until now that was a red flag or even like an orange flag. Because this type of stuff doesn't happen out of nowhere. This is like especially egregious. This is like a slap in the face. There was an update. She said, I finally got the nerve to straight up ask him about everything. And his response, TLDR, was he thought I had to be humbled a bit because I got way too overly excited about something as trivial as a dress. What? Why are you trying to humble somebody you claim to love, somebody you've been with for 3 years? Why are you trying to humble them? What's the reason? Because she got excited over a dress? Oh, you're a psychopath. Anyway, he said she got way too overly excited about something as trivial as a dress. He thought it would be fun to see my reaction to it all. His mother had no idea about any of this and just thought her son was giving her a gift. This man is crazy, girl. Get away from him. She said, I am so upset and hurt that I just called my mom to come get me and will be staying with her for a few days while I figure out the next steps, but I am not going back to him. Amen. Something is not right with him. Like, why are you so upset that I got excited over a dress? I can't imagine what would possess someone to do something like this. And the only thing that I can think is he has or needs to get a clinical diagnosis of some sort. There is no other logical explanation. Second update. First of all, I want to say thank you and express my gratitude to all the people who have shown support. The kind words mean so much to me right now, and I'm sorry I can't respond to each and every comment or DM. Just know I am reading them and thank you. Me and Zane are over for good. He keeps calling me, but I won't answer, and there's nothing he can say or do to change that. I've realized and taken this as a sign of a nature he had kept hidden so well until now. 3 years, that's a long time to hide. She said, also, someone on Threads has copied and pasted my post word for word and is pretending it happened to them. I don't know why someone would want to use my pain to clout farm, but people are crazy. That's funny because I saw it on Threads. That's where I originally saw it, and someone actually commented under the Threads post and was like, you stole this from Reddit. I don't know, because some of these Reddit repost pages, they don't disclose that the story is from Reddit. They post it as if it's their story, which I believe is disingenuous. Maybe it's, I don't know. I guess maybe like it gets them more engagement when people think that it's like an original post. I don't know what the reasoning is, but it's ironic that she mentioned that because this is where I saw the story, was on Threads. Anyway, no other updates, but I wish you well, girl. I'm glad you left that man. That is really, really, really crazy. I'm glad he showed his true colors before y'all ended up getting married or something. Imagine if he did that with like an engagement ring or your wedding dress, or he tried to sabotage. Like, he's not happy with himself. And like I said, it sounds like he needs to seek some clinical help. Nothing wrong with that, but he might need it. Next story. Am I the a-hole for not eating the birthday cake my boyfriend got me? All right, so my birthday was a couple days ago, and I asked my boyfriend like a week before to get me a carrot cake. While I know it's not a popular choice for a birthday cake, it's my favorite and practically the only flavor of cake I like besides red velvet, but I wasn't feeling it, to be honest. Keeping in mind that I was going to have a birthday party with my friends, my boyfriend suggested that I get a, quote, flavor that people like, end quote, which I'd understand maybe if it was a huge party with tons of people, but I know my friends, and I know they wouldn't mind carrot cake at all. I should clarify, I told him that my friends would be fine with carrot cake and to get it anyways. Fast forward to my birthday. My boyfriend goes and gets the cake from the shop in the afternoon, and I don't get to see it since I'm getting ready, but he doesn't mention anything to me about it, so I think nothing of it since I like a surprise. My friends arrive and everything's going great until it's time for the cake to be served. I'm just gearing up I just know I'm finna be pissed off. We gather around the table and everyone sings happy birthday while my boyfriend brings out the cake, and to my horror, I see this big chocolate cake in his hands. I hate chocolate cake. It makes me sick. He knows I hate chocolate cake. My face fell when I saw it, but I obviously didn't say anything at the time. However, I did give my boyfriend a glare or two, which he clearly picked up on since he kept insisting I eat the cake in front of everyone as we were serving it out. Ha! Oh, now you have gone too far, sir, because I'm not above calling you out in front of the whole party. Okay? You already see that I'm upset. Don't egg it on, talk about eat the cake. Cause I surely would be like, are you sure this is my birthday cake? Cause I told you to get carrot cake. What happened? Did something happen at the bakery? Did they not have the carrot cake? You know chocolate cake makes me sick. Yeah, cause if we gonna be petty, I can be petty right back. What's wrong with you? If anything, you should have got her, if you really was that adamant about her having a cake that everybody would enjoy. Mind you, it's not your birthday. If you was really that adamant, you could have got her a smaller carrot cake and got everyone else a different flavor. But again, it's not your birthday. So why are we not respecting people's wishes? He's sitting here egging her on to eat the cake in front of everyone. She said something about that made me angry in the moment, and I refused to try the cake at all. I cut it, I blew out the candles, I handed it out to everyone, but I didn't try it myself. I wouldn't either. She said, I don't think the others took huge notice, but once the party ended, I started getting unready when my boyfriend comes into our room and is like, why do you have to act like a child all the time? This is a man who can't take accountability. She said, and I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, you have to make a scene just because I didn't get your freaking carrot cake. And he went on about how nobody likes carrot cake and how I'm spoiled and selfish and look stupid not eating cake at my own birthday party, and then claimed he couldn't find carrot cake, which is crazy because one, I've never not gone to that shop and not seen carrot cake, and two, even if there wasn't any, he could have picked any other flavor besides the one I hate because, OP, he secretly hates you. You are sleeping with the enemy, just like the OP in the last story. Your man don't like you. For whatever reason it may be, I don't know. But something is wrong with him and you need to leave. She continues, I told him that and he just got really upset like I was the one who started the fight and started going on about how I was overreacting over cake and how he tried his best to make this birthday good for me, which in fairness is true since he put a lot of effort into organizing it for me. But honestly, I was just livid then. Now we're still kind of off about it and neither of us have apologized or anything, but I'm starting to think I did overreact over cake and I probably should have just eaten it and then talked to him later, but I don't know. Girl, you're not overreacting. See, this is how manipulation works. It's always like a small thing. And I don't know what somebody said, a quote or posted something on Threads or something recently. If a man upsets you on your birthday purposely, he doesn't like you. In fact, he hates you. Your birthday is, for many people, one of the most important days of the year for a person. If he ruins that day, it's because he hates you and he's trying to ruin you. And he does it in very small ways. Look at, she said he helped organize. He really did a lot. He put a lot of effort, but then he ruined the cake. It's these small little things. It's like plausible deniability. Oh, well, I couldn't find the cake. Oh, well, you're just overreacting. To where you accept it, and then the next thing he does is to be something like 1 degree worse. You accept that, and it just keeps going and going and going and going till he done tricked you out your spot. This is a very red flag. I hope she sees it. I hope she sees it. Some comments, someone said there's a specific type of nice guy that pulls this kind of stuff to get a reaction. He's telling you he doesn't care about your preferences and angled it to see if you would say something in front of others or not. Now he knows you'll keep his bad behavior private. Get out of there. Another comment, it isn't overreacting. A cake flavor may seem small in the grand scheme, but it's a message your significant other is telling you that your preferences and desires do not matter to them, not even on a day that is designed to be for you, your birthday party. Furthermore, him doubling down on his choice by calling you a child and then projecting onto you that you're selfish because you prefer a different type of cake and then didn't want to eat a type of cake that you do not like, projection because he is actually the one being selfish but deflecting that onto you, further shows that you, who you are, doesn't matter to him and he will prioritize himself or others over you at every turn and continue in even bigger ways to treat you like shit. That's what I'm saying. It starts small and it just progresses every time. It gets bigger and bigger every time. This comment continues, he also literally could have gotten a carrot cake for you and some other cake. Instead, he only got the other cake. Even if his excuse of the store not having it is true, he could have gone to several other stores or actually ordered ahead of time to ensure you got your carrot cake. The fact he did none of this and pretty well purposely didn't get you a carrot cake is him literally sending a message that you don't matter to him, at least not beyond however he uses you to validate himself. This is not a good partner. I mean, on the most basic level, everyone knows that a birthday party is for that person and you get a dessert that that person likes. Like seriously, again, everyone knows that. Facts. Someone else said it's not even that he doesn't give a damn about OP's request. I think he does care. He cares enough to purposefully pick a cake he knows OP doesn't like. I absolutely think that's what happened here. If he just forgot OP can't stand chocolate cake, he wouldn't have called her a child for not eating it. I think he did this purposefully to be an a-hole to her. Maybe he doesn't like that she gets attention on her birthday. Maybe he wanted to start a fight in order to break up and ruin her birthday. Maybe it's a power play, but all I know is this wasn't a mistake and he didn't forget she hates chocolate. Someone else, honey, who taught you that love had to be like this? His plan was to make you look stupid. He knew chocolate cake makes you sick. His lies aren't covering up his actions. He chose that cake on purpose to bring you down. Why is that what you deserve? You deserve a soft life full of love and a partner who contributes meaningfully to that. You are worthy. You deserve kindness and compassion at all times, especially on your birthday. Life is so much easier without him trying to take all the small joys away. Chat update 3 months later. Hey, so I know it's been ages, but I just saw a TikTok with this post in it, so I thought I'd share. I did break up with my boyfriend about a week after this happened. It wasn't all to do with the cake situation. Some things happened afterwards, which along with this, of course, resulted in me calling it quits. I wonder if he's seen this, LMAO. We fought for a bit over it, and he called me some not so lovely names, but I got over it pretty quickly and all is well now. Me and my friend went out and got red velvet cake afterwards. And before you guys say it, it is not the same as chocolate. Thanks a lot for the support and for knocking some sense into me. And sorry for not giving you guys an update. I didn't really want to think about it after we broke up. But yeah, moral of the story, eat cake and don't be fake. I'm glad you got out of that, girl, because I could only see that getting exponentially worse. Worser and worser. We're about to go to the palate cleanser. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bro, this video here, I almost shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie when I saw it. The title says, Care Workers Surprise 94-year-old Veteran with a Pillow of His Wife's Face After Seeing He Slept Next to Her Photograph. Let me just play it. I might have to hide my face.
Hello?
I got you a present.
Hey?
I got you a present.
What's up, darling? Ah! Oh! 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 Oh, that's so Oh! Oh! Oh, darling. Let me see, Dad.
Show us what you've got, Dad.
Let me see what you. Oh, Dad. How beautiful. Oh. How beautiful. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh.
I thought that might be a bit better than your photograph.
Oh. Come here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. So for anyone who wasn't watching, I'm sure you could hear it. Obviously, he was very overcome with emotion upon seeing the pillow with his late wife's face on it. He hugged the pillow. He started crying. He gave the girl a hug who gifted him the pillow. He kissed the pillow. He showed everyone in the room. It was very sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.